All right. Hey guys, can you hear me? I should take out my headphones. Can you guys hear me? Hey guys, sorry, I know it's late. I was having issues. It has been a very, hey theater, it's been a very emotional day. Hey everybody. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go live today because um one more. I wasn't gonna go live today. It's okay, Helen. Because I was going to go out of town to go to this event. And this event, this Palestinian, like, not, it wasn't like a parade, but like I don't know what you would call it, like a fair. It's gonna be like a fair in like a Palestinian fair in New Jersey. I was gonna go, but I couldn't go because I couldn't go because the New Jersey Transit is not running from New York to New Jersey today. So yeah, that was the reason why I wasn't going to initially go live. And oh hey Crimson Peak, I haven't seen you in a long time. Not in live. Hmm. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, is that why it's not running? Is the transit not working because of this strike? Oh, okay. So I didn't know that. I didn't know. First of all, I didn't even know that the transit workers were on strike. Got it. Okay, I didn't know that. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. So yeah. So that's why I couldn't go. There was no train going there, and there was impossible. I don't have a car. It would have been impossible for me to get there to New Jersey to go to this event. So um how long have they been striking? If I would have known that, I would have never canceled. If I would have known that, then I would have never said I was canceling the live. Yeah, so it's been a rough day because I woke up thinking I was going to go to that event. So then I was stressing out because I was trying to figure out how I could go to the event. I didn't know that they were striking. I didn't know that there was no like way to get there, etc. Then of course I went on Twitter and saw like what's happening with the Gaza Holocaust and the absolute destruction and havoc and mass murder that they're wreaking on the Palestinians right now, the slaughter, the final solution that they're wreaking on the Palestinians right now. Um, and then, just watching those horrific images and crying more and crying on the street and just feeling just such a overwhelming amount of sadness and grief and desperation and hopelessness. Trump is going to probably play good cop. Um, Probably, but I mean, we know he's a fraud. I don't know why people were believing his little good cop shtick he was doing in the fake stories about, like, whatever, like, him. Literally, though, Nora. Literally. We don't have the I have to remember that we don't have the luxury, we don't have the right to be hopeless in the face of everything that is happening to the Palestinians. But it's hard not to be. It is very hard not to be. I hate that because my teeth are so fucked up and, like, my TMJ is so bad that, like, if I cry for, like, an hour off and on, like, my jaw will hurt for the rest of the day. I mean, that's obviously a stupid ass complaint, but, like, I'm just saying. Anyway, how's everybody else doing? Thank you. Yes, thank you, Dawn, for the resub on Twitch. Thank you so much. Did I tell you guys I started using my other YouTube page, my other channel? Did I tell you guys? If you're not already subbed, sub there. Thank you, baby. Um, it's just hard, you know? I just feel really sad. But the Palestinians don't give up. Did you check my message on Ko-fi? No, I haven't been able to. I haven't been able to be on there, but I haven't had a chance to get on there yet. But thank you. I will let me make a note of it so I don't forget or get distracted. Which, by the way, everybody watching this, if you want to support me in my work, you can become a member, a monthly member on my Ko-fi or my Patreon to support me monthly as a way just to support my content. But I promise I will look at that. I will check that today. Sorry guys, I'm so down today. I'm just really I went to a protest yesterday. The protest was beautiful. It was amazing. It was a beautiful protest in New York. I just feel really sad today. It's just some days are, I'm sure all of you guys know this or feel this way, like some days are harder than others. And today, just watching the assaults on Palestinians continue, the media continuing to lie and gaslight, the world continuing to sit by and do nothing, the genocidal terrorist IOF making stupid ass videos like they're cute when they're evil. There's just some days where it's just really overwhelming. They should have been banned from Eurovision. That's a joke. They should have been banned. Russia was banned. Russia was banned in 2022 after their invasion of Ukraine. So shortly after, right? Russia invaded Ukraine in February of 2022. Within 2 months, they were blacklisted from Eurovision. Here we are, almost 2 years into the genocide, and these bitches are still competing. It's absolutely disgusting. Somebody should make an edit who knows how to do video editing. I would do it, but I'm not like a good skilled video editor, but somebody who's skilled at video editing should make an edit, a compilation of Eurovision the uh the Israeli performing cut in between clips of the assaults on Gaza. What do you call that? There's a name for that. What's that called? A montage, a collage, a montage. I think you're right. I think it's called a montage. Somebody needs to do that. Somebody with video editing skills needs to do that. A montage of that fucking Israeli. I'm Israel Chai doing bullshit performance running around with that hideous terror flag. And then within the other screen, it should be a montage edits of all the assaults on the Palestinians over the last 24 hours. It's disgusting. Fucking disgusting. I'm boycotting Eurovision forever. Okay? Like the nerve of these clowns. And then they won the call in, whatever. Like, no, you didn't. It was probably a bunch of fucking bots that called in. Like, get out of here. Yeah, Russia was banned from the Olympics. I'm tired of it. There needs to be widespread ostracization. Ugh, I always say that word wrong. Ostracization. Ostracization. Ah, there needs to be widespread. Where can I find the footage? The footage of what? Long shot. What do you mean? The footage of what? Ostracism. Oh, Mark, you're right. Embarrassing. I'm saying ostracization. That's not a word. It's ostracism. I guess I just made that up. LOL. Yeah, but there needs to be, okay? There needs to be large, wide scale, worldwide ostracism of the Israeli regime and everything that includes, including their stupid ass Eurovision. Mm. Oh, hey, Igloo. Um, yeah, so the protest yesterday was really great. But it was also really sad. It needs to be a worldwide scale. They need to not feel comfortable. They shouldn't be allowed to be in Eurovision and fucking Olympics and shit. Thanks, Piotr, Ryan. Yeah, so I was walking on the street and I was crying and some asshole because I was at the curb, at the curb where they kind of like have it, accessible so people with strollers and shit can get on. Uh, and I was crying, so I just stopped for a second without even noticing that like I'd stopped at the curb. I didn't notice that I had. Which is why, excuse me would suffice. If why can't people just say excuse me? Instead, this bitch rolls up with her stupid ass baby stroller and is like, "Uh, maybe don't stand on the curb. I'm like, okay, yeah, like I shouldn't be standing on the curb where there's a baby stroller, but like you didn't have to be a fucking bitch. You could have just said excuse me. Like that would have been enough. Like, why do people suck? Yeah, but long shot, I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, the montage. Oh, in order to get the footage, long shot, you can get it literally just go to Twitter. It's all over Twitter. The genocidal crimes all over Twitter. Go to get the first of all, Gaza Strip was trending today. If you just went to the trending section and wrote in Gaza Strip, But also, if you go to Gaza notifications, the channel, or the account Gaza notifications on Twitter. Yeah, long shot. If you go to Gaza notifications on Twitter, it's endless streams of footage of their assaults. And then if you just put in Eurovision, you can grab a bunch of clips of their stupid ass Eurovision performances with "I'm Israel." Hi. Fuck out of here. If you do end up doing it, long shot, share it. Share it with the class. Share it with it. Like, put it in Discord if you do end up doing it, and I'll share it. First time ever trying. Yeah, so they had some really cool signs at the protest yesterday. Did any of you guys go to any of the protests for the Nakba protest? In London, from what I've been reading. Yeah, there were a lot of people in London. That one was huge. So was the one in Ireland. Wow, 18.7. I don't know what that is. I'm really, really bad at like kilometers. What is 18 kilometers in miles? Do you know? 8 miles. Wait, so is kilometers like 10 above us? Oh, 15 miles. Okay, never mind. That is a lot of walking. That's great. Yeah, I saw the oh, all you guys are giving me different answers on the miles. I'm gonna look it up. Wait a minute. How many? Wait, no, I'll just do kilometers to miles. It says 18 miles is 11 kilometers. Yeah. All right. In any event, if anybody also wants to make a montage, yeah, where are all the good digital editors, the video editors? Did you guys hear? Joe Biden has cancer. Did you guys hear? Joe Biden has cancer. Why do I have a feeling that wait, who you guys are still arguing about kilometers, Lamau? Okay, guys, hold on. I need a minute. I'll BRB. I need to go get my ice. Okay? Be nice to each other while I'm gone. Okay? Be nice to each other. BRB. I'll be right back. Okay. Thank you for reminding me I muted. Okay, first of all, LOL that I was joking when I said I came in and I said, "Are you guys still arguing about kilometers?" And I was saying that as a joke, and then I looked at chat, and you guys were still arguing about kilometers. You guys, like, I just like dropped like insane breaking news on you right as I was leaving, and then as soon as I came back, you guys are still talking about kilometers and not even the crazy breaking news. Like, what? No, we gotta Twitter this shit. No. No, it's that Biden has cancer. Hold on. Oh, how embarrassing. Ugh, I have to share this with you guys. It's so embarrassing. Actually, you know what's upset? First of all, embarrassing. Him all embarrassing at a fucking Israeli parade, of course. This fucking loser that doesn't do anything except for shill for the Israeli regime, even though he's allegedly a member of Congress. So embarrassing. Okay, so first of all, this guy's such a fucking loser. I like can't. How embarrassing. They're now trying to make Qatar responsible for 9/11. How this guy is so embarrassing. Mark Levin, he has been on a like jihad trying to like really like demonize Qatar because he got so triggered that Trump wants to take that Qatari jet. That since then, he's been on a literal fucking crusade for like the last 4 days trying to like make Americans give a shit about Qatar and now and Saudi Arabia when he never cared in 9/11, he never cared about 9/11 before. They never gave a fuck about 9/11 before. Now all of a sudden he cares about 9/11. Now all of a sudden it's Qatar. Now all of a sudden 9/11 matters and it's about Qatar. Like what a joke. This is a joke. This guy's a joke. This guy belongs in a home. Like legit though. This guy belongs in a fucking home, not online spewing shit. Honestly, this is why I'm having a hard time giving a shit. You know? Why can't you make this sticker bigger? First of all, this is the reason why I'm having a hard time giving a shit, and I'm generally an incredibly sensitive person who gets very. I never wish death on anybody. I never wish illness on anybody. I think that that's wrong. I don't celebrate people's deaths. Like when people like die, like I generally think it's sad. I don't think it's something to celebrate or like mock or laugh at. Generally, like I'll usually care, especially like if people die from a devastating disease like cancer. I'll be very sensitive about that, and I'll be very like I get very upset about it. I get very sensitive about it. I'm very empathetic about it. I'm not wishing any ill will or anything bad on Joe Biden, but I'm having a hard time giving a shit and caring in the way that I usually do because of this exactly, because of what he did to Gaza. Is there a delay? I'm wondering if there's a delay because some of your comments are not like are coming up. That seems like things we were talking about a while. Yeah, like so why the lid so we can put them on our phone. It's just like what I'm trying to say is that like generally when I really hate them for making me callous like that. Like I actually really resent them making me callous like that because generally when I hear of anybody getting any kind of like disease that's devastating, I get really upset and sad for them. And again, I'm not wishing any ill on him or ill will or bad things happening, but that empathy that I generally have when people get sick or when people get hurt or when bad things happen to people, it's just not there. It's not there because Joe Biden is such a monster and what he did to Gaza was so monstrous that it's like, well, now I resent them for making me callous to where I'm like, why should I give a fuck after what you did to Gaza? No, he got diagnosed with like an aggressive cancer. No, I know it's shocking to people. People already thought that he was dead. How do we know that they didn't already know this, too, right? Like, how do we know that he didn't already know that he had it and they just weren't telling the public? Like, think about it. If he would have never dropped out, he'd be in the very beginning of his second term.
A developing story involving former President Joe Biden. A spokesperson confirming that doctors found a small nodule on his prostate during a routine physical. They say it will require further evaluation. Medical experts say that could mean anything, and it is too early to tell if it's a benign lump or potentially something.
This is the pink salt recipe that took me from 179 to 126 in just weeks. You know what the best part is? It's natural, easy, has no side effects, and takes.
Back in here too, live now from Fox. I am Andy Mack. We want to bring you a breaking news story as former President Joe Biden announcing on social media that he has been diagnosed with an aggressive form of prostate cancer. And I want to put up just this statement here on live now from back in here too, live now from Fox. I am Andy Mack. We want to bring you a break.
Premium and it fucking doesn't. This is a joke. It should be saying premium and it fucking doesn't. What a fucking joke. You know what else is a joke? You know what else is a joke? That I built my YouTube up to 29,000 subs just, for them to demonetize it at 20. Yeah. So, anyway, hope you guys are following me on my other channel.
Making a news story as former President Joe Biden announcing on social media that he has been diagnosed with an aggressive form of prostate cancer. And I want to put up just this statement here on live and now from Fox from one of these spokespeople for former President Joe Biden talking about this, saying last week, President Joe Biden was seen for a new finding of a prostate nodule after experiencing increasing urinary symptoms. On Friday, he was diagnosed with prostate cancer characterized by a Gleason score of 9, grade group 5, with metastasized in the bone. While this represents a more aggressive form of the disease, the cancer appears there to be hormone sensitive, which allows for effective management. The president and his family are reviewing treatment and options with physicians. So this is a big news as we are following it. Aggressive prostate cancer with former President Joe Biden after leaving office just several months ago. So, of course, going in there for a checkup. You can see there a statement from the personnel office of the former President Joe Biden about this. And this is major breaking news. A live look right now there in Washington, D.C. at the White House as we have chronicled the last 4 years for President Joe Biden very, very closely, and also the election in which he did drop out, had his Vice President Kamala Harris jump into the race with about 100 days to go. President Trump winning that election in a mandate style with the voters casting their ballot. But this is big news as former President Joe Biden diagnosed with prostate cancer. And this is just information that the world is learning in real time of.
LOL that they said mandate style win. I'm so sorry. Trump won like 50% of the vote. That's not mandate style. Learn what the word mandate means. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, obviously Trump won, he won the popular vote, but let's not overstate the case here.
What's to come with this? We have not seen him in the public lens a lot in the last several months. So obviously staying out of the spotlight. We have not seen him speak. We have not seen him support other different candidates in the race in 2026, the midterms. You've seen different campaign style events recently, but this is major news as former President Joe Biden diagnosed with an aggressive form of prostate cancer. We'll continue to learn more here, bring on some medical experts, bring on the finest experts for politics and what this means. And we'll discuss this more here on this Sunday, but we're just gathering new information about this as the world learns that he has been diagnosed with prostate cancer here on this Sunday on Live Now.
A developing story involving former President Joe Biden, a spokesperson confirming that doctors found a small nodule on his prostate during a routine physical. They say it will require further evaluation. Medical experts say that could mean anything, and it is too early to tell if it's a benign lump or potentially something more serious.
Okay, I don't know how old that video was because they already detected it. They already found out it is cancer. But LOL. Somebody in chat pointed out that it was Fox. That's why the guy said mandate. I didn't even notice it was Fox we were watching. Shut up, Patrick. Shut up. I don't give a fuck. You don't have to be here. You don't like it? Leave. I'm about to make some coffee anyway. Yep. I was hungry. Sometimes you gotta eat, bitch. Our guide determined that. Yeah. Ad blockers oftentimes don't work or they end up detecting them. I've had YouTube Premium for like 10 years. Like I've had it for a long time because I hate ads. Like I really hate ads. And so I've had it for a long time. But what's so embarrassing is them taking it off. And this all started by the way when they started doing it, which I think is terrible. Oh no. What is it? Hold on. Can you search? I don't see it. Wait, where do you go see your shit? It's literally not. I can check what your channel name. Wait a second. Can you guys not hear me? Wait, how come it's not showing up when you search it? When I went to search, guys, look at this. Wait. Yeah, this is what it shows when I search it with the underscore. But what's so weird is that if I just go to YouTube and I try to search the channel, only my other one shows up. What? Wait, can you guys still not hear me? This is crazy. Oh, I don't know why it was doing that. Okay, but look at how crazy this is. So it's not showing up, but then when I go, like it won't. It's not showing up. But then when I go to my channel customization, it says that the channel name is Blakely. The handle is at I am Blakely, but the channel name is Blakely. But then when I go to this and I just search my name, it doesn't show up. And if even when I try to filter it to channel, no channel shows up. Even though it's the channel's name is Blakely. Like what? Yeah, that's really weird. Like it's not the channel name isn't showing up even though that's what the channel name is called. All right, well, I don't really understand what's going on here, but anyway, this is the channel, so I don't know what it's called. I don't know what, because it's saying, look, it's saying that the channel is called Blakely and that it's I am Blakely with an underscore, but it's not showing up when you search it. So I don't know. I don't know. I should change it though to my other one, like, and then change the name to my old one. Anyway, though, subscribe to that one, to my new one. Because that's where I'm going to, if you just want to follow. Your channel, customization. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, if you guys are not already subbed to this one, sub to this one because that is where I'm going to be putting my videos now. I wonder how I can change the names to make it so that the names are switched. I wonder if I wonder if I switch the names if that would help. Let me try. Hold on. I'm gonna go to channel customization and see if it'll let me. No, not this one. After all the work I did on my YouTube channel, after all that fucking work, you mother. To see all the work that I did on my main channel, to see all the work I did on my main channel, and the way that these clowns went after it when they never should have gone after it in the first place. They never should have gone after it in the first place. Never should have gone after it in the first place. The way and all that work I did, all that work I did, disregarded. All that work I did, disregarded, out the window. All that work. All right, let me see if I can switch the names. What should I call my old one if I'm trying to change it to this one? Like if I want to make it so that my new channel has my name, my regular the same name. I want my new channel to have the name of my old channel that just at I am Blakely. What should I call my old channel? What's Blakely? Or I could call it I am Blakely Archive. I was Blakely. That's really funny. Maybe I should. I was Blakely. Hmm. What about changing it to I am Blakely Archive? I was as good. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna change it to the I am Blakely Archive. Oops, wrong one. Although archive makes it sound like you'll never use it again. I'll probably still use it again at some point. Yeah, actually, I don't want to put archive because I'll still use it at some point. Like I'll still use it sometimes, so I don't want to just say archive. I am Blakely too. I kind of like I am Blakely too. All right, how do we feel about I am Blakely too? Would it allow me to just use Blakely? Yeah, it's not available. I think I tried to use Blakely. In fact, yeah, I'm pretty sure that the reason why I started going by I am Blakely is because Blakely by itself was already taken. Oh, I got an idea. What about how about instead of I could make it this is Blakely. So I have I am Blakely and this is Blakely. Okay, how about then if we don't want to use two? How about I am Blakely and this is Blakely? What about that? Yeah, how about this is Blakely? To continue to need to confirm it's really you. Okay. Uh wait. Okay, but what? It said confirm it's you and then it wouldn't let me confirm it. Yeah, it said you have to confirm it's you, but then when I went to go confirm it was me, it wouldn't let me. This is weird. Yeah, look, it's going, you need to confirm it's really you. But then it won't let me hit next. That is so odd. Hmm. All right, I don't know why it's doing that. It's not letting me. No, it's not letting me. You guys see how it's grayed out? Yeah, maybe if I stop sharing my screen, it'll let me. Wait, I'm trying to do it without sharing my screen. Also, how come they don't let you? What's the point of having a handle if you can't search YouTube by the handle? That's really weird. It's still grayed out. It's not letting me. That's very strange. It's not letting me change it. That is very weird. That's really odd. I couldn't change it. It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me when I tried to. It just did this. Like, this is what showed up. A screen that says, verify that it's you. To continue, we need to confirm it's really you. This is an extra layer of security that helps protect your account. But there, see how it learn more and next is grayed out? It's really weird. That's fucking stupid. Okay. Alright, hold on, guys. It's okay, Schwaggy. It's okay, Schwaggy. I just gotta pee. It's so pathetic how my dogs will like bark at everything. No, like it. No, like it. Wait, are you saying the audio still isn't working? All right, tell me if you can hear me or if you can't hear me now. Well, this has just been a day full of tech fuck ups. Again? Bro. I don't know how to change it. It sounds garbled. What? Where's the microphone that makes the audio go out in the camera? Is it? How about now? Does it still sound garbled? Yes? What the fuck? Uh, what's annoying is that I don't even know how to troubleshoot this. You know what I mean? Okay. Tell me if when I go back in the living room, if it's different. All right. Now, tell me now. Hold on. Does it still sound garbled when I sit it here? Or does it still sound garbled if I pick it up? Is it just when I pick it up? Don't even bring up OBS. I'm not using OBS. I don't know how to use it. It's still garbled? Bro. Yeah, I'm like, I don't even know how to troubleshoot it. Like, I don't even know, like, if it's garbled, where do I look? Where do I look to troubleshoot it? Can somebody help? You know what I mean? Oh, Wakey. Okay, I don't know, but I don't even know. Sorry, I'm trying to. I'm using a MacBook. The camera is internal. It's not an external microphone. I'm literally just, I open my laptop and I just hit record. I'm using the built-in recording on the MacBook, like the built-in audio, the built-in mic and camera on the laptop. Yes. The camera is not external. Neither is the audio. Melvin, can you help? Can you help Melvin? It's still sounding garbled, I'm assuming. Garbled. Audio device settings. Where? Where do I go to audio device settings? Sound? Is it in sound? System settings sounds. Okay, so I am in sounds. What am I supposed to be looking for? Then under input, make sure it says MacBook internal. Yes. Yes, it does say MacBook internal. Yes. On both input and output, it says MacBook Pro speakers type built in. Can you disable it and re-enable it? Maybe. How about now? I just clicked on iPhone microphone and then switched back to the MacBook. On the output, it only gives me one option. Play sound through MacBook speakers. No change anything about bit trade. What do you mean by beat trade? Try using select your iPhone mic and see if that changes it. Okay. Tell me if you hear something sound different. All right, what do you hear? What do you hear? Can you guys hear? I put it on my iPhone. Did that change it? Wow. Cool story. What sucks is that there's no way for me to tell that I fixed it because I can't hear it. Only you guys can. I came from the future to destroy Sarah Connor. Okay, but really though, like, there's no way for me to tell that. There's no way for me to tell when it starts to work again or if I fixed it because I can't hear myself. Let me see. I can't hear myself. Oh, so it's like that on Twitch too. 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 So try playing a video. Okay.
Doctors discovered a small nodule on the prostate of former President Joe Biden during a routine exam. Right now, it's unclear what caused that small nodule to appear. Doctors say it requires further evaluation. A prostate nodule is an unusual growth that could be caused by cancer, an infection, or inflammation.
Does it sound normal? Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to go out of it and come back in and see if that helps it. All my tabs are off. Wait, what, guys, when I was playing the Biden thing, did that also sound fuzzy? Is it possible that it's StreamYard? I'm wondering if it could be StreamYard. Okay, well, this is fucking annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try closing it and then reopening it. All right, let's see.